They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
One is a mature receiver, runs routes really well, but the best part of his game, he'll jump over you at the end of a route and go get the football.
Hey, check that. 380.
The throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. And his throw is incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intent.
It's almost as if Josh Norman's swagger kicked in for the rest of the defense, isn't it? They were 29th ranked going into the game, gave up the first touchdown, and then, as you said, shut them down from that point on. Maybe his personality is starting to really creep into the rest of the defense. So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there.
Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? I mean, you're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you hadn't.
Interception. Cousins surveying the field. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Jordan Phillips in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Second down, Cousins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. These Dolphins, Charles, they need to get things figured out on offense. They only had 8 first downs in Week 4, and then they only had 8 in Week 5. Those marks, NFL lows this season.
And I know everyone is looking at Ryan Tannehill, the quarterback, and pointing fingers in that direction. But when you can't run the ball in the NFL, you really put way too much pressure on whoever is playing that position. I mean, they had 51 yards total on the ground against Tennessee. Jay Ajayi had 42 of them. That's just not going to work. They've got to run the ball better to take some of that pressure off.
They go back to the air here after the INT. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And now it's 2nd down. Starting 11 here for the offense. It's going to take some snaps here in a second. Wide receiver Pierre Garçon, always been a very good force in this league.
I agree with you totally on that. Even as a youngster, played with a fury, played with force, continues to do that now as a veteran, and knows how to mentor the younger guys.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. The play clock's running down. Cousins to throw it. He's going to try and go deep again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson, and it's 3rd down. And a look at the starters for the Miami defense.
Ndamukong Suh provokes a whole lot of conversation. But at the end, everyone agrees, one of the best defensive tackles in the NFL.
Here's Cousins. He's going to go up top again. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and it brings up 4th down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive, nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? That's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And they got across the 50 last time but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense. They affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Play clock all the way to 0. Didn't get the snap off. 5-yard penalty.
And you see the head coach writing that note on his play sheet right now. He's going to be addressing that with his staff. A sense of urgency, get to the line of scrimmage, snap the ball.
They go play action here on first down. His throw incomplete. Jordan Cameron is tight end, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Foster alone in the backfield. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
They'll run with Drake. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.